sacrificar ali, né? Acho que de qualquer forma ele é um escravo, né? Então, não importa muito. Não sei, né? Não sei. Começou a guerra.
The gates are down. Archers at the ready. The foot soldiers are armed, for whatever that's worth. Talia and Elena?
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be with them, my lady.
And let Ludd think that I'm afraid.
Roderick Forrester! By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon, I order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for
Para
execution.
execução. Cacete.
He must be shitting in his britches. The coward.
Let's sit down and talk this through. Now why would I do that? Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive. All there is to negotiate is how you will die. Ryan, bring the gift.
No. What's he doing?
I brought you something to mount on your wall. Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
Segurar o quê? Ah, deve ser a cabeça do irmão dele.
Oh, you should have
Cabeça
seen
do Ash.
the rest of him.
Or what's left after we fed it to the dogs.
Damn him! Does he have no limit?
Have you no bloody honor? Honor? Your brother would have attacked me with slaves. Take the gate! Arrows! Watch out! Get out of the way!
Nossa.
My lord!
O que a gente
we
faz?
must take action! Fire at will! Hold that fucking gate!
Find me when the gate falls. I need to get off this bloody wall.
That animal! He's taken everything from us.
What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
This is Duncan's fault. I've been in many sieges, but because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers, our defenses, the strength of our gate. And they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
Once they break that gate, Ironrath will fall.
Ryan being out there is a hand tied behind our backs. We can just get to him.
Yes, you must. For Asher.
But how? They'll storm the keep the moment we open the gate.
Then we don't go out the gate. Royland, the map.
Vixe.
We want to get here, behind Ludd's army. Which we can do if we take this hunting trail. We just need to slip out the postern gate.
Sounds like a plan to me. We hit their camp, grab your brother, and maybe kill some Whitehills while we're at it.
My lord, I'm all in favor of acting decisively. But if you're caught out there, it's all over. This war, your house, your brother's life. Mira may live, but your mother won't. And Talia?
We don't have time to argue, Royal. This is the only chance we've got.
As you say, my lord. Just keep your head on out there.
Amaya, this is it. We're going to war. Are you with me or not?
We are with you. Only because Asher already paid us. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be...
Aye.
Arrows! We need arrows! Royland, I'm trusting you with the defense of Ironrath.
They may have greater numbers, but they have none of our fight.
You must leave for your own welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment. Elena, why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
Glenmores have cousins in the Riverlands.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Roderick. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell him I belong here at Ironrath. Tell him I make my own choices.
My lady, this is foolishness.
Call it what you want. When Roderick wins, I want to be here to see it.
Of course you do, Elena. This is your home now.
Thank you.
Roderick, we have to go now.
May the gods be with you today, Roderick. I'll be waiting.
The gate won't hold much longer.
Then follow me. Let's end this before they do.
Dando umas travadinhas, porque... Tem um programa que eu uso pra tirar, né? Mas... às vezes dá um problema e tal, então não tô usando não. Tem que dar uma testada nele pra ver se não dá problema.
She's left the key.
Parece que vai... Não.
Search the area.
Esse era o cara que podia me ajudar. Esse era o cara que podia me
There
ajudar.
she is. Take her.
What's all this?
Lord Morgren. How lovely to run into you.
Mira Forrester, you're coming with us.
My good sirs, there's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Ok.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady
Era
Mary?
esse cara que eu procurava. Esse é que vai me ajudar.
The Rivergate.
Agora
Thank
vai me
you.
levar pra um lugar bem ruim.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Minor trouble, Lord Morgren. Nothing I can't deal with.
Of course, I never doubted that. Although those guards did seem quite intent on dragging you off. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironrath. I couldn't let that happen.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Working out that Andros was in league with the Whitehills, you showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later. Killing Lannister guards does not go unnoticed.
I knew it. I
Sabia
never
não.
should have trusted you.
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Nossa!
Who is the fool here? You or I? We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth.
Eu ainda tenho uma carta, não tem? Nos meus itens ali.
Take it to the cells.
Talvez dê pra me usar.
Chin up, Mira. I'm sure
De
if you
alguma
ask
forma
her
pra mim
nicely,
ganhar alguma
the
coisa.
headsman will be quick.
Dando uns lagzinhos aí. Cara, ainda tem uma carta ali do lado. Foi a carta que eu guardei do Tyrion, né? Será que ela é útil de alguma forma?
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his
É, foi o que eu
bastards.
achei.
I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were, that he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I fought the Freys. I fought the dead. It wasn't easy. But I've endured worse.
I can tell. Not many can survive this far north of the Wall. But here you are. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Regerven Fionden Bjorne Sagerven. Svealod Mopre Befastan.
Será que eles são devotos àquele deus lá do fogo lá daquela mulher? Da série, né? Eu acho que é. Tamo aí. Vamos lá, concentração. É uma coisa estranha mesmo. Tem que matar o que tá revivendo eles. Proteger o corpo.
Oh, you're an ugly bastard.
Nossa! Era aquele meu amigo, velho. Era aquele meu amigo. Cacete. Cacete. E eles não morrem assim, tem que queimar. Ok, deu certo.
You fought well, for a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
I fought worse.
Is that right?
Traitors and murderers at the Twins. Whites, far north of the wall when there were only 3 of us. And the man who killed my family.
Killing them I don't mind.
Joseph
It's the
ficou
burning that sticks
impressionado.
with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem fearless.
That's what they've been trained for. Nothing else matters but that. The more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider. I need to go back.
How did you command them? The warriors?
I told you. There's a power here. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Weisenir. Did you not hear me?
Tem um ali parado, ele é morto-vivo?
Fulgorn!
Ixi.
Suna!
Não, não, não.
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Weisenir.
Ela controla os mortos-vivos.
You're losing control.
Ah, ela tem um pouco de controle dos mortos-vivos.
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
There must be something you can do to stop her.
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
We can't leave the North Grove.
And stay here to die. I'd rather live. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Você não é selvagem? Não, não tanto. Ele é Porsche. Eu vou cortar da mira. Vou finalizar aqui o vídeo, já vou continuar, na verdade. Só vou fazer umas coisas aqui. E depois eu continuo a gravação. Tá muito legal e é isso aí. Bom, vou finalizar aqui. Até mais. Falou!